My name is Captain Swing, calling from the occupied 6 counties. This Michael, your kin, making deals with the very men who want you dead.
What happened on that ship?
Said the men from Glasgow were called Billy Boys.
Protestant rising gang. I run every man east of Glasgow.
We have a mutual acquaintance.
These gentlemen are the Billy Boys.
I'm Jimmy.
I need Mr. Shelby to understand that his best is not good enough. Your body will be the lesson.
Tommy, what are you talking about?
I'm talking about an empty chair. Right? My chair. My throne. People thinking I'm gonna fall. They start to circle. Who's gonna take the throne, eh? Black Cat Dream is never wrong.
They crucified my son. For you.
Good morning, sisters. Let us pray. Our Father, who art in heaven, deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and
Don't be my deadbeat lover. 'Cause right now I'm like honey, trapped in a bee.
You wanted to speak to us, Mr. Shelby?
Yeah.
All of us?
Yeah.
At 6:30 in the morning?
Yes.
We don't smoke in here,
Well, I fucking do.
nor do we use language.
Nor do we find fault in the innocent. Yet you do. You fucking do.
May I ask what this meeting is about?
The Grace Shelby Foundation is the biggest single source of funding for this charitable institution, devoted to the care of the orphan girls of South Birmingham, yeah?
For which we give thanks.
I have a temper similar to the one described in that report. Yet unlike you, I wait until I'm matched in size.
Whose report?
The testimony of children.
Who have they spoken to?
You'd have them only speak to God.
God be their witness.
There is God, and there are the Peaky Blinders. This is Spark Elwood and Small Heath. We're much, much closer at hand than God.
And we have heard terrible things.
We have, in this place, children of the worst sort. They lie as easily as breathe.
You had a child half black. You made her wash with a different soap.
Mr. Shelby, your own sins are legend.
Our sins. Our sins against the beating of children with bricks and houses. Our sins. Our sins. Against the black child who hanged herself for fear of your temper.
I do not see how...
Now put them on. Put them on your face, or it'll be your eyes that are broken. And please don't imagine that I won't use this minute to do it, or that I am afraid of your prayers or your crosses.
You see the world broken. Like those beaten children will.
Now look at me. Look at me. Look at me! Funding withdrawn.
All children to be taken into our own institutions.
You have no say in where the children...
If I come for you, and I still might yet decide to come for you, I will wear high heels so you can hear my approach on the cobblestones and have time to repent. You listen for my footsteps.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Think we're grand in the whole shit, Paul.
Girlie, pour some beer, eh? The train to London leaves in an hour. Arthur, Michael, come with me.
Tommy, I have to take Gina to the hospital today.
A week ago, one of our most trusted men was killed by Jimmy McCavern. The man we're going to speak to in London is establishing a relationship with Jimmy McCavern, so cancel your appointments, and Ida can take Gina to the hospital.
That's what women do.
Clean that shit off your shoes before you get in my car, eh?
Michael, they will give it until the case is proven, and then they'll take it from you, but mainly from me.
Polly, I go to the hospital and speak to Abraham Gold. You tell him there is a strategy in place to avenge the death of his son, so not to do anything rash. And take with you the heartfelt condolences of the whole family.
Why me?
Because Abraham Gold is in love with you. He even got an haircut. And the smell of your perfume might help ease his pain.
Tommy, I'm 45 years old today.
45 years old and still breaking hearts, eh?
Yeah.
That's a Polly.
Polly Gray.
Polly.
Happy birthday, Paul. Yeah.
Curly, organise a wagon to take Bonnie Gold's soul to heaven. Isaiah, fetch his boxing gloves from the gym to burn with his body. Michael, turn the Bentley around. We're trying to catch. And don't forget to wipe that shit off your shoes, eh?
Just start up the car and drive.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down. There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
So, what's the strategy? You can smile. You don't smile.
There ain't no grave can hold my body down.
Nice. Very nice, Tom. Although I must say, I thought your office would be bigger than this.
It will be. Michael, you sit. Arthur, you stand by the window.
So, who are we meeting?
The man we're about to meet is the Minister for the Duchy of Lancaster. He is also Deputy to the Chancellor of the Exchequer and Cabinet Advisor to the Prime Minister of Great Britain. You both met bad men before. The man we're about to meet is the devil. Yep. Send him in.
I never seem to get to meet you without your family.
I understand you know a man called Jimmy McCavan.
May I take a cigarette?
Please.
Who on earth is Jimmy McCavan?
Over the last 12 months, you've been making approaches to various men across the country who you think might be able to help you in your cause. McCavan is one of these men. He runs the East Glasgow shipyards. He killed an associate of mine. I want to know what your strategy is.
That one's your brother, yes?
Yes. And I'm his business advisor. We would like to talk business.
Michael. Michael Gray. You lost all your cousin's money in America playing the fool. A nightclub in Detroit called the Gladiator is your regular. You lost the money and found a wife there. And poor old Arthur Shelby, standing there at the window, is afraid his wife will never return. My spies tell me she's been seen with another man.
Arthur. Esquisse Silvel.
And bingo. 20 seconds in and I have them speaking their wog-lingo. Mr. Shelby, I do have plans. I will have need of men like you. Except, of course, there is no other man like you. You, in particular, I need. But please, don't imagine I would trouble myself with turf wars. You have many enemies. Shuffle the pack and pick another card. That investigation of the dead journalist, the queer, I've made that go away. Read it and come back to me. Next time, bring only an open mind and a cigar to celebrate our union.
What the fuck was that all about, Tom?
Fuck. Arthur, do not let them get inside your head. It's exactly how these people work.
Who the fuck are these people? Who the fuck are they?
I've just been invited to become the deputy leader of a brand new political party. These people say they are the future.
Do you want a drink?
I've stopped.
So what have you decided?
I've been talking to the friends.
What friends?
Quakers, friends who meet at the meeting house in Bourneville. I'm staying in Bourneville.
And what do they say?
They say I've been led astray.
If you've come to talk about redemption, you're talking to the wrong person.
I also went to a solicitor. They heard my name was Shelby, and suddenly they were too busy.
To divorce a Shelby man, you have to go to a solicitor in London. I found one. He said he'd represent me. But I put the phone down. Not through fear. I chose this life. It didn't choose me.
Also, Lizzie, one of the friends is a man. He listens to me when I talk. His wife died of the Spanish flu. He has a daughter.
And you're considering making this daughter an orphan?
Nothing has happened.
Nor will it. He would die without his eyes. Out of kindness, Tommy would offer his daughter a place in one of his institutions for orphan girls. Or even take her into the family. And it would begin again. What is the thing, Linda? The thing you can't put aside.
It's not Arthur. It's who I am when he's there. God is every filthy word, and my head knows every dirty thing.
And your friends don't use filthy words?
If I fall this time, I'll fall all the way.
Perhaps it's what you deserve with your filthy words. I used to fuck 7 men a day, and now I'm learning how to ride a horse-side saddle.
There's good and there's evil.
And there's both mixed.
And that's Arthur and you and me.
You don't get what you deserve, you get what you take.
What about him?
He's making up his mind.
Someone called Polly Gray to see you? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'll come to take you to the clinic.
Already told Michael. My husband or no one.
I've got a car.
They have taxis, even in this fucking city.
Look, if they don't hear a heartbeat, they're gonna give you options. None of them are nice. I had my checkup 3 days ago. They had a beating heart. But if they had told me that baby had died inside of me, I would have wanted someone with me.
My husband may do as he's told, but, I don't.
Look, if they hear a heartbeat, you won't need anybody with you. Because you'll have the baby with you, so I will leave you alone. But if you get in a taxi in this city and they hear your accent, they'll take you on a grand tour. Come on.
So when will Mum be home?
She said she had to go to Birmingham. Do you want me to cook you something?
Cook? You're a man.
This is really not fair. Your mother never told me you were this good.
I'm in a club. I'm champion. I'll beat people even older than you.
Even older than me.
At school, some of the children say that black people and Jews are worse.
Worse than what?
Than anything. And one teacher, Mr. Hudson, he calls my friend a little Jew boy.
Carl, these days there are some very stupid people saying some very stupid things. Okay? What do you think?
Checkmate. I think I don't want you to be my dad. Because my dad's white. And he's in heaven.
I came to see you in hospital to tell you there's a strategy in place. Not to break you out.
Don't worry. My sister will look after me.
You must stay here. And you'll let Tommy deal with the men who killed your son.
I'm 45 today. I'm probably a bit older than that.
Probably.
I've dealt death. Now death has dealt with me. I have one more killing to do, and I'll be done. Happy birthday, Polly Gray.
Bonjour.
Get a car and a driver. Find out where the Fury family are camped. I need them men to help me. I need my hunting rifle, 50 bullets. I'm going to Scotland tonight.
I was expecting Ada.
Yeah. Give you a key, did she?
I was meant to meet her today, but she said she had to go to Birmingham.
Yes, Tommy sent her on a mission. She's doing my job for me.
Where's Carl, eh? Where's the boy?
He went to buy an ice cream.
I decided to tell you she'd be late.
You knew I'd be here?
Yeah, we knew you'd be here. We have some business for you.
Any business I have with you, Mr. Shelby, is meant to be strictly confidential.
Michael, you still have shit on your shoes. My associate here can evidently smell it.
I don't mean any offense.
Yeah, Michael, can't find Carl. Buy him an ice cream. Eh? The man doesn't trust you.
Fuck you, Tom. You know, Gina phoned. Baby's heart's beating strong. But I swear to God, Tom, by the time that baby draws his first breath, you and I will be done.
And you will be king. Is that it, Michael?
You know, Tom, there are doctors in London now who can talk their way into your head, dig out all the shit. Perhaps you should see one.
You're still not alone.
My brother and I are the same person. Here, there's a letter from Mosley. You should read it.
What investigation is he talking about?
2 weeks ago, a journalist was killed in Maida Vale. The night before, he'd come to me about some story he was going to write about me.
We had nothing to do with that, Kitty.
Mosley wants you as his deputy.
His constituency is Smethwick, it borders me own. He wants Birmingham as a stronghold. He knows I've strong support among working people.
We help him out at rallies and show up some town hall meetings.
Right, and why are you showing this letter to me?
Minister of State, who may have seditious intentions.
There's no proof of sedition in this letter.
You work in intelligence, Younger. You don't need proof. Give it to your superiors.
Mr. Shelby, I have a very specific brief. My brief is specifically to gather information on the activities of communists.
Your immediate superior in the intelligence unit is a Colonel Patrick Wyatt, yeah? I understand he regularly plays polo with Oswald Mosley. They share membership of various clubs in London and Birmingham.
I have specific orders. I am a soldier.
You think you can join this family?
I have no intention of joining a family.
Oh, thank fuck for that, good sir. You'd hate our wedding.
I thought you said this was about business.
Yes, family business and government business, all in one envelope. Younger, listen to me. Forget about Ada. Forget about weddings. You know what Mosley represents. You know his philosophy. I'm planning to reply to him and tell him that I'm making up my mind. But in the meantime, you need to give me instruction. I can fight him on my own if I have to. Or I could join his organisation and undermine him on behalf of the king. But you need to make a decision.
I suppose there are a few things I can do on my own initiative.
On your fucking feet.
Hello, Tom. I thought you were staying over in London.
Hello, Johnny. How are you? Hey? How are your ribs? You managing?
Just about, Tom. Yeah.
Yeah, good. And who's that? Is it Maisie or is it Clara? Ah, Sandra. Well, may I say, your breakfasts are a great improvement.
Mr. Shelby, I'm sorry.
Don't worry, Sandra. The only way to get fired from this household is through burnt toast or talking to the police. Go on, go to bed. And Sandra, everything Johnny said is lies. Johnny.
While you was gone, I got a message, Tom. A cousin of Aberama Gold galloped from Merredin. He said Aberama wants you to know that he's gone to Scotland to deal with his business himself, and that you know what that meant.
Fuck!
The boy said Aberama arrived from the hospital, and Polly's Bentley.
She fucking helped him. She fucking helped him. But it can't be love, 'cause it's Polly. 'Cause it's fucking Polly. All right, Johnny, I have a job for you.
Tom, I'm not a pain here.
I need you to go and find Aberama Gold. He is kin on the Lothian border, the Fury family.
For fuck's sake, Tom. The Furies. They don't even use words to fucking talk, just hand gestures and fucking howls.
You will go to them and you will find him.
Tom, I am in fucking pain here.
Yeah, you appear to be managing.
I said I was just managing.
Well, you could just manage to sit in a car with Arthur and follow the pattern to find the Fury family. Arthur will take care of everything that requires bones and muscles.
I warned you, Tom. The goals will be the death of one of us. It looks like it's gonna be fucking me. Ah.
Well, go on. Open it.
So, you heard the baby's heartbeat today.
Beats so fast.
Would have been a birthday gift enough. New life.
Liberty. Freedom.
Feels like a weapon.
I only came because Mike was driving back from London and he said he didn't want you to be on your own.
So, whose idea was the gift of freedom?
Mine.
You want to take Michael and the baby to New York?
Yes. The baby will have 2 grandmothers. The other one lives...
The other one lives amongst human beings. The other one is a human being. It's all right. I'm not junk. I'm just free. So what do you want? My approval?
Your help. Michael wants you to come with us. We can all live in Long Island, right on the beach.
Isn't Long Island in Australia? Or is it in California amongst the Indians?
It's in New York. Polly.
You see, we all try and get away. But we never do. I wish I felt that heartbeat today.
You're starting to sound a little sorry for yourself. I'm an American. We don't just go round and round and round. We go in a straight line. And my baby will be born in New York.
I'm not happy about moving this mate into licensed premises.
Saves your union the train fare. You hate London anyway.
We're looking for popular speakers for our upcoming rally. You are making quite a name for yourself in the Commons.
Betty, what are you drinking?
Water.
Bottle of champagne, Betty.
You'll drink it on your own.
That's the idea. Shall we sit down this evening? Revolution.
So, how is life as a socialist?
It's glass. The bubbles. The rise to the top. Each bubble has the same chance to rise.
That is a very peculiar form of socialism.
And this bottle, once the cork comes out, can't get it back in. Need to finish what you started. It's cleverness, that's all.
So you're playing at this?
People can be turned around. Even your people.
My people.
For them, it's just the same. Communism, fascism, For most people, it's an apple and an apple.
Fascism is the subject of the rally. I want you to speak against it.
In answer to your question, I cannot address your rally because it's not part of the current strategy.
Are you okay, Thomas?
I'm a man to carry home.
Maybe we should not have had this meeting on licensed premises.
Happy or sad, Thomas?
I warn you. I'll break your heart.
I didn't expect you home.
Francis said Linda was here today.
Frances has a very specific loyalty, doesn't she?
Well, people are loyal to those who pay their wages. Also, Maggie at the exchange said you made some calls.
Then you'll know I called a solicitor. Did Maggie listen into the conversation? He said he'd represent me, but I put the phone down. There and then I made a decision. And when I heard your car pull up, I got changed. You said in your head you still pay for it. So I've decided to continue to take the payment and balance my heart against my head as though it were a book of accounts. Value my head a shilling more.
That was the last time you had to worry about shillings. Hey?
People are loyal to those who pay their wages. So I will be loyal to you. But this is the deal. You don't fuck anybody else in my house. Nor within a day of holding our child by the hand, a day on either side. Do you let me in sometimes? Into your head?
To clear it out. Out what needs clearing out. Agreed.
And this... always...
Deal is, you belong to me. My property. No one touches my property.
I touch myself, but it's still you anyway. So that's why I put the phone down. We do it in the bed at least.
Everything is mine, Desi. Everything. Arthur. Francis was right. Linda was here today.
Oh, fuck. What did she say, huh? I just want to talk to her, that's all.
Arthur, listen. First, I need you to go to Scotland and bring back Abraham Gold. Then we'll go and we'll find Linda.
No. No. I'll keep calling you, Tom. You know I will. I'll call this number back. Again, and again. You don't answer. I'll jump in my fucking car and I'll drive to your house, you know I will. I'll stay there all night if I have to. I won't go nowhere. Not Scotland. Till you tell me what it is you know.
Right, listen to me. I don't have an address. But she's with the Quakers in Bourneville. Apparently, there is someone who was a friend. He had a wife who died from Spanish flu in 1918. He has a daughter. That should be enough to find him. Arthur, just talk to him and get a message to Linda. Nothing happened, Arthur. He's a Quaker who was a friend. They're not like us. They talk.
I won't speak to him. Man to man. And then after that, I'll go up north. Deal with our business. I promise you.
Arthur, listen to me.
Who are you talking to? I have to ask you because Maggie at the exchange won't tell me. Who was it? Was it Arthur?
I ain't me brother in one piece. Arthur makes his own decisions. You marry or shall be. You stay fucking married.
Well, listen. Yeah, I think you can. I'm looking for Linda Shelby. Do you know her? Hi, I'm Arthur. My husband.
If you're her husband, she doesn't want to talk to you.
Well, look at you. Ain't you smart? Eh? What, you got all the fucking answers, have you? Well, let's try you with another one, huh? Let's try you with another one. How about we search for the fucking truth within, Let's have a look, right? Let's have a look. See what we got inside here, eh? Let's try something. Hey, you want to keep looking, eh?
She'll leave on you, but she won't stay alive from you. How can life become her point of view? And when the clothes are strewn, don't be afraid of the fool. Touch the fullness of her breast, feel the love of her caress. She will be
I'll ask you again.
living end.
Hey, I'll ask you again. Come here, listen. Get him out. Hey, there is some.
Be a she will be your living end.
I'm a good man. I'm a fucking good man like you. Oh, God, for hearing me. There is good in my heart. There is good in my heart. But my hands, these hands belong to the devil. The fucking devil! Right. Right.
Did she come back?
No.
Is she in Scotland? Is that why you're going?
No, she's not in fucking Scotland, John. Whiskey. We want whiskey. Maps. Cigars. Load the van, we want it all.
Who's we?
Me and Johnny Dogs.
Ah. So it's you and Johnny Dogs against Scotland? You know, at the BSA, our friends could get you some of them new artillery cannons that fire 10 shells a second. You can mount one on the roof of your fucking car.
Petrol. We need petrol. It's so far up north, they run out of the bloody stuff. Yeah. Still running around on fucking chariots, they are.
Girly Arthur is going to Scotland, so he needs hand grenades.
How many?
Sake, it's like it's normal.
Our friends at the BSA still have lots left from the war, but we can't give them.
Give me some hand grenades, Curly, eh? You find them back there, right? Good boy, yeah? You get me some. Put them on my account. Yeah.
How many?
3, Curly.
3.
Find a way of getting her back, Arthur. Without her, you're as good as dead already.
That's them, the Billy Boys.
Gentlemen, you have just crossed the border into the county of East Toll Cross. Now, according to the unwritten constitution of Toll Cross County, gypsies, Catholics, and other criminally-minded individuals are not allowed to walk the roads of our Protestant district on account of the poor quality of their labour. So, my own boys will be taken off from here. We will be needing your tools, your tar, your burner, and your transportation. Your gypsies can easily steal an hour.
I have the keys to the truck. Want you boys take a message back to Jimmy McCavan. You killed my son. You hoisted him on a cross. Now in his gun, there's a bullet, and on it is carved the name McCavan. And when the time comes for his crucifixion, it will be me who drives in the nails!
You're alone. I think we'll make quite the team. The pheasants won't know what hit them. Fine shot, Mr. Shelby. You were in the yeomanry, yes?
In cavalry.
You won the Distinguished Service Medal. That will help.
With what?
2 months ago, I was in Rome. I met Mr. Mussolini. You and I, and men like him, we will shape the future.
When will you resign from the Labour Party?
The day before I announced the formation of my new party. The British Union of Fascists will be born on January the 1st of next year. First day of a new decade. The 1930s, Mr. Shelby, will belong to us. Did you bring that cigar?
Before we smoke, I have some conditions.
It really isn't going to be that kind of relationship. Just smoke like the fine man you will become.
Here's Colonel Ben Younger. I have an allocated confidential line, code 78. It's me. I've agreed to work with our friend. He's going to announce on January 1st. I need to know that my position as informant against him is officially sanctioned.
Today, gentlemen, we are avenging an unprovoked attack on members of our organization who are simply carrying out a routine border patrol. Our enemies are gypsies, members of a race destined for natural eradication anyway, due to what the scientists call selection. And since these beggars are unchristened and unregistered, the local constabulary will as soon drop them in a communal grave as find a name for a gravestone. So proceed in any manner you choose to find the fugitive we seek.
Morning, Mr. Guard. Yeah. The Billy boys are coming for you.
How the fuck did you find me? How the fuck did they find me?
I can't have let it slip. Give you no choice, eh? What? What? The Bentley outside, the engine running. Fastest engine in the world, apparently, which is good. We got 2 minutes to get out of here.
We are officers of the East Lanarkshire Special Constabulary. We are seeking a man by the name of Aberama Gold. Hand the gentleman over, and no one else will be harmed. Take cover! So, Tommy Shelby, it's war you want. It's war you shall have.
Same time next week for Peaky Blinders. But there's Cillian Murphy's killer music mixtape to keep you absorbed. Download BBC Sounds for that. And brand new drama on Tuesday, Holiday Granger and Callum Turner in twisting thriller The Capture. A Taste coming up.
His shadow is cast wherever he stands. Stacks of green paper in his red right